Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you this very moisturized, super defined flat twist out. I'm also going to be starting on an old, very old, week-old wash and go, and it needs to be washed really bad. And I need to clarify my hair since I have a lot of product buildup. So I'm going to be using my apple cider vinegar as my clarifying shampoo with some water. And I'm also going to be using this Alikay Naturals Deep Conditioner, Honey and Sage Deep Conditioner, which I'm trying out for the first time. I've gone ahead and washed out the deep conditioner, and now I have no product in my hair, and so I'm just going to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and I'm going to apply it so it's a little bit moisturized, and I'm going to prep my hair to air dry. And I also like to have this style in a stretched out state, so I'm also going to prep my hair for it to air dry in a stretched state. So I'm going to use a rubber band holder or a hair tie, not a rubber band, but a hair tie, and I'm going to put my hair in a low ponytail. And I'm going to make it into a very loose ponytail. I'm not going to make it tight at all. And then I like to take another ponytail holder and put it on my ends. That way I can stretch the ends of my hair out as well. So you guys, I only wanted my hair to air dry for about an hour, but I did this video really late at night and I fell asleep. So this is the next day and my hair is a lot drier than I wanted it to be. So now I have to go ahead and put some more moisture back in. You could totally eliminate this step, but like I said, I fell asleep, so I have to re-wet my hair and do all that again. But you only want it to be about, I would say, 60% dry. You don't want it to be really dry like it is now. So I'm going to be using water as my moisturizer, just to add a lot more moisture back into my hair because as you can see, it's really dry. And I'm going to finger detangle because I told you guys I'm finger detangle for everything. But for this style, I need it to be a little more detangled than just finger detangling. So I'm also going to take a wide tooth comb and further detangle it a little bit more. But as you can see, all the knots and stuff are already out, so it's not going to cause a lot of breakage. Then I'm going to apply this Moisture Milk by Camille Rose Naturals, which is so moisturizing. Oh my goodness. And this Curls Creme Brule. Wow, this stuff is amazing. Seriously, guys, it makes my hair so soft the next day when I take out any style when I use it. You want your hair to be as flat as possible when you're flat twisting because when you take it out, it can be very frizzy if you didn't smooth it out before. And as you guys can see, I'm just flat twisting my hair. I'm just taking 2 strands and then picking up more as I go along the way, more hair as I go along the way. That's my best way of explaining how to flat twist your hair. I like to watch videos on how to flat twist rather than like listening to somebody explain it because it doesn't make sense. But you'll pick it up as you go along. Now I like to use some perm rods on my ends. I feel like they're kind of optional for me at this point because my hair stays at the ends a little bit more now that I've cut off a few of those relaxed ends. But I still like to use them because I like how it curls up my hair at the end. It gives it a nice little spiral curl. Then I'm just going to repeat the same thing. I'm going to moisturize with water, finger detangle my hair. Then I'm going to use a wide tooth comb to further detangle my hair a little bit more. And I'm going to smooth it down with a brush afterwards to make it as smooth as possible. And then I'm going to start flat twisting again. Another thing, you guys don't have to make sure that the parts are really straight. As you can see, this one is not, and this section is not even the same size as the first one. But you really want to focus on your flat twist. You want to make sure that you're doing a good job with those because that's what's going to give you the definition, not the part in your hair that doesn't even really matter at all because you're just going to be blending it away anyway. So I'm just going to roll it up with another perm rod, and I'm going to continue the same thing for my entire head. After I'm finished flat twisting the whole thing, I'm just going to make sure that none of my twists unravel because I want to make sure if they did that I ravel them back up because they have to set properly in order to take them down. Now I waited about the whole day, about 9 hours later. You could sleep in these overnight, but I didn't do this the night prior. So I'm doing this the same day, but I took it out about 9, maybe even 10 hours later. And I'm just going to unravel the twist. I'm not being super careful taking them out. You definitely don't want to just take them out anyhow because then it would create a lot of frizz. But you don't have to be super perfect when you're taking them out. As you can see, I'm just pulling them apart And I really love this style because it tends to give me a little bit more volume than a regular twist out. But I'm just going to continue to do that throughout my whole head. Wow, on a side note, my face looks really mean right now. Like I'm not even smiling at all. Oh my goodness, you guys, I promise in real life, even in videos, I'm really not that stank. Like my face looks kind of stank right now, but I'm not. I'm actually really excited. Anyway, that's a whole nother side note. Anyway, when I take out my flat twist, as you can see, I don't have a lot of volume at all. I tend to have thinner hair on the top, and it's a little bit straighter. So I'm just going to part my hair, well not part it, but section it and then separate it on the bottom. I'm not really going to separate the top because I really want the definition to show. And I'm going to find every way I can possibly to get some volume. I'm going to fluff my hair, fluff it, and use my fingers. I'm going to use this comb. Can't find my pick, so I'm using this wide tooth comb, but it works the same. And I'm just going to pick and fluff my hair until I get it a little bit more voluminous because I don't have very thick hair, as you can see. And shake it out. I'm gonna do everything I can. And this is pretty much the final look, guys. Can you see that definition? Like, I feel like I got a lot of definition. And what really helped me was that Creme Brule by Curls. I really love that product. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you found this video very helpful, please don't forget to thumbs it up. And I also want to know where you guys buy your products. Do you tend to go online and buy products, or do you go to Target or Rite Aid or wherever you go? Let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you on my next video.